Give me your hand. Oh, my girl. One. So that was quite a while ago, and it's interesting what you focus on. You focus on the good things and the bad things. The middle things, they go away. The good thing, of course, is just how happy that moment was, chasing after Hannah. The bad things, which is where my mind goes, the clutter in that room, all those rooms. We had so much stuff, and it took a good 10 years to get control of all the stuff we had. And the other bad thing, how gigantic I was. I was huge, and I feel much better about myself now, and although there is lots of room for improvement. Now we're moving on to 16 years later, 15 years, and seeing her give the valedictorian speech at her graduation. Time flies. It just does.
Our final speaker for the evening is our class valedictorian, the student with the highest weighted grade point average. This year's valedictorian is Hannah Hayes. Hannah is graduating with a 4.84 GPA. She will be attending where she will major in data science. The many activities in which she participated included dance team, show choir, socialists, also known as SAS, and Key Club. Her favorite memory from her time was when the show choir, Vocal Point, went to Disneyland to take a master class, and then they got to enjoy their time in the park. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you, families, friends, and thank you, class of 2021. Although we spent the year apart, we made it through together. Throughout last year's adventures, I held on to a quote, and it goes, "Don't start your sentences with, 'What in the world?' The world is a beautiful place." My mom said that. I know she meant it in a watch your language, I'm your mother kind of a way. But I think about what she said from time to time, because her belief in self-growth and the beauty of the world has truly inspired me lately. I cannot compare my mom's challenges to mine, for she grew up in a cramped Beijing compound apartment and she went to college in China, yet she courageously decided to start a fresh life, undergoing the ridiculously difficult process of legalization here in the US. But just like me, my mom had supportive parents, my waigong and waipo, and friends who encouraged her success. She keeps her spirits high and tells herself to react with determination, not disdain. Waini mama, I love you. Her positive attitude towards living eventually got through to me, but it took all of high school to do it. I remember the past 4 years feeling so defeated when it came to doing literally anything. If I had dance practice after school, suddenly I would just be exhausted. If I had show choir practice school, I contemplated just pretending I couldn't speak, even though I talked to everyone earlier in the day. It took a pandemic for me to realize how much more positive I should have let myself be. I suppose the one thing I always need a push at, I guess one thing we all need a little push towards, is some positivity. Because it's not just taking everything that I do, like my love of singing and dancing here in Vocal Point and dance team, but it's the beautiful little moment, like when it would start snowing at school, that little tiny sprinkle, And during passing period, my friends and I would ask each other, oh my God, did you see the snow? Even though we knew we weren't gonna get a snow day when it was 11 o'clock. Also, I never thought I would hear this bombardment of, in these unprecedented times, and don't let the pandemic define you, and sir, the mask is supposed to go above your nose. It's right here. But every annoyance just makes it more important to highlight love and patience to our communities. I am here on this podium because I was blessed with support from my family, my Waigong and Waipo, my hilarious friends who lifted my spirits during AP classes, and the teachers and staff here at Serrano who guided me as I sought higher learning. As the pandemic fades, I hope we continue to remember how beautiful the world is. Life's struggles can be a sudden dark closet with only a pinpoint of light outside, but it is people who help open that door, bring in the light, and uplift us, our family, our friends, our teachers, our school administrators, our friendly neighbors. It is glorious how we persevere through hard times, coming out better and stronger. We succeed through the support we receive from our closest companions, and I hope we all do our supporters proud by treasuring their guidance and in turn helping others. So thank you to all of these people I have mentioned and more, everybody who got all of us here today. You guys make the world a beautiful place. Thank you.